Okay, guys, I had, is this working? I guess so. I had a different video to show you, but I am not loading it. It's a part 3, but I'm going to jump right to part 4 for you. I want to show you the interaction, move Bruce, of the diaphragm. See how this diaphragm I'm going to use. I'm going to leave 12 totally out of the picture. 12 totally out of the picture. That is 12 is not even participating. Let me show you. You see 12 not even participating. Now I showed you with this. I said I'm going to stack up and do cumulative videos. So we're down here, right? I'm trying to look at the video image back camera backwards without editing. I showed you what happened if when 12 is shimmed and you place a load on the structure. Oh, okay, there you go. Hi guys. I told you. No, not for you, Bruce. Bruce. Hey, bite her, shut her. Bruce. He doesn't like the bridge. You saw see that? Did you see that in the video? He was attacking the bridge. No attacking the bridge. Leave the bridge alone. Anyway, Bruce is I figured out some cats are textile with their hands, and some of them are tactile with their textile with their mouth. He's a teeth guy. Watch, you pick it up with his teeth. See, he wants to sample the world with his teeth. He's like a dog. Good. Here. I'll just divert from the video for a second for a little quality of life stuff. Here we go. Come on, you know you want to sample it. Okay. Alright, back to the video. So, this has been shimmed now. This creates that drag problem I mentioned. Hey, he's going to grab the bridge again. This creates that drag problem, but more so it redirects loads. You can see what happens when I do that. Now what happens if I leave 12 off of the picture? I'm no magic here, guys. I want you to notice how awesome this is. Backing up and encompassing the whole image. I want you to notice how awesome this is. They're my construction kiddies. They're not scared of construction. Now all I did was place that under there, as you saw. No magic, no video break. It's not touching. Let me lean that over for you. There's no magic there. I didn't do any slick magic. Let me keep it in one scene. So, what would happen if I were to load the center of the structure? What would happen? Remember, I keep saying this is a longitudinal post-tension failure. These joints don't work. What would happen? What happens if I put my fat arse on top of there, on this little scaled down structure? What would happen? Let's see, we're over here on the left. Yep. Well, let's find out. Watch what happens. Oh my gosh, it's going to deflect. It's going to break down. It's going to break. Watch. Gotta grab something to hold on to. I'm standing on it. Do you see it? The system works. I want to show you that. So now you understand that while it's so critical that the longitudinal post-tension cables and the deflection in the structure is so critical, you can't have deflection. It works under compression. As long as everything stays taut, it can't, literally, if it stays taut, it can't deflect, right? By simple statement of fact. One more time for you magic people. Step up, step on, and off. Okay, so I just want to show you that how critical the diaphragm and post-tension action is of the structure, how everything must stay interlocked. Locked. And did I say locked? Alright, so this is a scaled model. And then what happens then, let me look at my camera again. What happens when you remove and 12 goes down there? Well, let's just talk about people keep saying that 11 is so critical that, you know what, that's the next video, that's another video. When I take 11 off, here's 12. When I take 11 off, what happens? Now this was also, this drag is so critical to me. It creates an uplift, when it gets shimmed and it's still sagging, it creates the drama, the uplift and the issues are created right here. Number 11's already gone. Remember, number 11's cut off. So our post-tensioning is taking place between number 10 and number 12, holding this whole thing together. Number 11 not participating, as I keep stating. But all the engineers, NTSB, OSHA, all the guys with PhDs, everybody keeps saying that number 11's participating. When I get rid of number 11 participating, guys, when I cut this and I detension number A and B bar, this doubles as A and B bar, this number 11. When I detensioned it, the loads are going to now be from here to here. It's no longer going to be able to work its way in this capacity as an I-beam. I'm using an I-beam still, out to here. Terminating video, loading this up, and hopefully you guys will be amazed by it. I hope. Bye.